So hello all. Today I am going to answer the Node.js questions, interview questions. So coming to the first question, there are total 8 questions. Coming to the first question, what is Node.js and how does it differ from other server-side technologies like Apache or PHP? Coming to the what is Node.js, so it is a runtime environment to run JavaScript. It allow an user to run JavaScript in server side. So it is very useful tool coming nowadays. And coming to the other server side technologies like Apache and PHP. For learning PHP, we have to learn so many things. And in olden days, there are two types of developers, which is front end developers and back end developers, because the backend is deals with the PHP. But nowadays the Node.js came into the picture where we can learn JavaScript in front end as well as back end. We can use JavaScript in front end and we can use JavaScript in back end by using Node.js, which gives us to run the JavaScript. So it is different from PHP or Apache. And coming to the second question, what is callback function in Node.js and why are they commonly used in asynchronous programming? So coming to the callback function, a function which is declared as the argument to the another function is called a callback function. And why it is used in asynchronous programming means because of using asynchronous, it is a part of asynchronous programming. We cannot wait larger times to complete our program, so we can use asynchronous programming by using the callback functions. And coming to the third question, what is the purpose of package.json file in Node.js project? Can you explain the key properties found in this file? So in the package.json, we can have the metadata which is used in our project. So in package.json, we have dependencies and license, other user details, project details, and the project manager details, something so on. So on, we can use it in the package.json. Coming to the fourth question, explain the difference between require and import statements in Node.js. Why would you use one or the other? By using the import and require, we can get any things in Node.js. For example, uh, we can import path by using the require. Require is very important tool, and import is also very important tool. By using this tool, we can use statements in Node.js. We can require it, and for importing this, we can use a keyword called import, and for requiring it in our code, we use require. So coming to the fifth question, what is middleware in the context of Express.js? Can you give an example of how are we would middlewares in Express applications? So middleware is nothing but in the name itself saying that the middleware. So it acts as a conditions in conditions in other programming language, like if else. If the middleware is true, then it will goes to the next function. If the middleware is false, then it will gives an error. So in Express.js, we can use middlewares to log in sign up pages. So by using the middlewares, we can get an good information. So if it is correct, then it will proceed. Otherwise, it will stop. So that is the important of middleware. Yeah, so giving an example, if the user has entered the correct credentials, so he can log in. Otherwise, he cannot log in. If he use email at the rate, so he can log in. Otherwise, he cannot. So coming to the sixth question, what is RESTful APIs and how can you create one using Node.js and Express.js? Explain the main HTTP methods used in RESTful APIs. So coming to the RESTful APIs, it is a representational APIs, application program interface. So we can use it in Node.js and Express.js. The main HTTP methods are post. So post method is used to retrieve an information, and put method is used to update an information. So delete method is used to delete an information in the MongoDB, like this, so on. We can use any HTTP methods to get an information. The RESTful APIs are very useful APIs, which is representational straight transfer application program interface. So it is used to Node.js and Express.js as well as. Coming to the seventh question, what is the purpose of Node npm Node Package Manager and how do you use it manage dependencies in Node.js project? So coming to the npm Node Package Manager, it is very useful because by using the Node Package Manager, we have libraries in npm. So if we want anything, we can command it as npm install something. So it is very important part in Express.js as well as Node.js. So coming to the eighth question, why it is important to hash passwords in web application? So if we get any passwords, the passwords will be go somewhere else, and it will have could not have any safe. So by hashing the password, the one form of the password is converted into another form by using bycrypt.js. So these are the eight questions I want to give my answer. So thank you for giving me this opportunity.